Have you checked the children? You're a little mad sometimes.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the horror show. I'm Cecil von Slaughter.
And I'm Marcia Parker, and we're doing another Patreon review. And this one is All the Creatures Were Stirring, and this was from Miss Marie.
Yay!
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, I'm pretty excited to watch this during the Christmas season.
Yeah.
We just finished the Christmas season, and I'm like, oh, look, we actually had a few of them that surrounded the holidays, and this one and a couple other ones. And I was like, oh, this makes sense. Let's clear these out. So thank you, Miss Marie, for bringing us some horror holiday cheer.
It's not too many of those.
No, and it's always fun to watch a new anthology, especially around Christmas. It's kind of hard to do, right?
I love anthologies.
Yeah. And this one was interesting. I mean, it wasn't high budgeted, but
No.
overall, I thought that it was pretty well done. The stories were, I feel like the stories were interesting enough. The production could have been better. So I feel like some of them, if they had more money to them, they would have been landed a little bit better than how they did. But overall, I enjoyed it. What about you?
No, yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Like I said, I love anthologies. So, yeah, it's a little weird going into it because they, the couple, they go to a theater and then they're watching a play and then all of a sudden it changes. And so that's when the stories change with the different, I guess, chapters of, what they're watching on stage. So that was pretty interesting, kind of throws you in that way. So you weren't expecting, I wasn't expecting it. I was like, what the hell's going on? Why are they starting a new movie? It was like, oh, okay, it's an anthology. Okay, this is cool. But yeah, just back to what you said, the production could have been better. Always with these, when they look like that, the way they do, the acting, I already know it's gonna be bad. Just it's just over the top.
Yeah.
Overly done. They find these people that, it's like they're shot to make it, and so they do way too much.
Overact. Yeah.
They overact. So I did find the individual stories intriguing. My favorite one actually was the one with the girls in the band.
Oh yeah.
That one was
that
my favorite
one was
one.
really well.
So yeah.
Yeah. So, Susie touched on, you start off with this couple they're going on. It's not really a couple, it's just two old friends, neighborhood friends that were alone for the holiday. So they went on a date to this, show. And it was this play that is very strange. So there's not a lot of it's almost like this dollar theater type situation. Only a handful of people are in the audience.
Yeah, and it's very theater, there's no
very artistic. Yeah,
that's the word.
A very dark, almost black and white, even though it's not black and white. And they're sitting there in chairs, and they just have okay, here's
props that they
small props, and here's the title of what this section is gonna be, and then it rolls you into the
But
story.
I do think it's kind of funny when they end it. They always end it back at the scene of the people
at the end of the
acting out, the story that we just saw, but it always goes back because you see, I just remember one where they had the three heads, people were holding up three heads. I don't even remember which one that was, the end of the story, but I was like, oh, that's pretty cool how they they were acting this, this story out. So, that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'd never seen one like that. I'd never seen an anthology done that way. So that was creative.
And it is fun to have anthologies that have the overarching story, right? That ties them all
right,
together.
Yeah.
And that was,
I do like that.
That was their theme. So it was different. It was well done, I thought. And so, and we can talk about a little bit of the ones that we liked of the series. I don't want to talk about all of them because I want you guys to watch it yourselves. But the one I actually was the first one, the one that really still sticks in my head was the Office Party. The White Elephant Party, because I've been to a lot of corporate white elephant parties, and we've had some here on the show as well, and none of them have gone in this direction.
Oh yeah.
And it got me right off
The
the
first
bat.
gift that was open.
Yes,
Yeah.
like the first gift that opened was like the guy got like shot in the face.
It was a Jack in the Box.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, it like opened like a Jack in the Box and it shot
him in the face.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, what just
Mhm.
happened? And like, what do we do? And then it's like, you know, the guy over this intercom is like, well, you guys are gonna play, you're gonna die, and and whoever survives gets to go, you know, and they live, and we'll let them go, and it was
And they
very
have to
interesting.
play because he's watching them.
Yeah.
At all times. So if you're
And then
trying
one-
to do some other stuff, then he's gonna
One
hit
guy
you.
tried to escape and did not go well for
No.
him at
No.
all. It was very bad, very very bad, and they would try different tactics too, like, oh well, we'll just. You know, what if it's a bomb? You go sit in the corner and open it.
Oh yeah, they had a designated present opening area in the
Didn't
corner of the
last
office.
very long.
Yeah, no.
Because some people are like, I'll just open the card, you know? And it's
Mhm.
like, that's a good strategy, but what if it's anthrax? I don't know. Like, you
Right?
just don't, you
Yeah.
don't know. So
But that's the thing I didn't understand too, is because they obviously all brought in their own gifts. So how do you not know
like, everybody
which
has to
ones
play, right.
are yours? And
Right.
like which
Like, maybe switch them out. I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know.
They didn't
But-
explain that to you.
It was fun. I enjoyed that one.
Mhm.
So you said you liked the one with
I like the one with the van, the two girls in the van, because you just see these two girls in this van and you don't know why. They're in a parking lot and there's this guy who's trying to get last minute Christmas shopping done, and he gets everything in his car, but then he realizes he locked his keys in the car, and there's, you know, the girls sitting there and they're just like, oh, do you need any help? You want to wait in a van? And he's like, no, I'm good. But eventually it gets to the point crazy shit starts happening and they grab him and
cut him
and like all of a sudden
chant.
these symbols starts you know, happening. But the one girl, I guess the ceremony wasn't like completed yet, and she walked out too soon, and she just like she didn't make it.
No.
But anyway, so then there's still the one girl that's left, and the guy's like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? And now she's like, it's your problem now. You can't get within. You can't leave without.
You can't get away from this van.
Like the demon itself, it was the only way to disguise him, I'm assuming, is why they put him in the van. You know? Because you can't very well walk around with a fucking demon, like, with you at all times.
You have to be within 12 feet of the
Yeah,
demon,
12 feet at all times,
or
otherwise you
yeah,
you just die.
and he'll
immediately.
kill everybody you love.
Yeah.
So like, say goodbye to all your family and friends.
Yeah,
Until you
basically.
can figure out. She's like, we've been doing that. How long did she say? Like 5 years? Or
Oh
something?
yeah. Oh, because they had to be born on Christmas.
Yeah.
You had to. All these people. They had to be born on Christmas. She's like, yeah, it only took us. You just need to find someone else who's born on, you know, the same day. It only took us 5 years.
3 to 5 years.
Yeah.
To find you. I'm
Yeah,
sure
to
it'll
find
be
you,
easy.
to find the person. Yeah, so they've been had this demon this whole time.
Yeah. Just waiting around in the parking lot for someone else to find an opportunity. To get free. Like, that's crazy. It was so cool. It was well done too.
Yeah, I really
Even
like
the
that one.
production value on that one was really
Yeah,
well
it was
done.
really good. Yeah, the creature you see with the hand that comes out just out of the van, I was like, oh, that's cool. So that was my favorite one.
Yeah, that was really good. Then there was the dinner party of the family dinner party that went array. That one was
I don't remember
crazy.
that one too well.
Like, the guy brings his girlfriend to the dinner party with his family, and then she's like, everything's just like a little off.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
was interesting.
Yeah, no, I really I love anthologies because it's short. It's
The short stories.
the short stories. Yeah,
And so it allows you to be creative and not have to like come up with like a full length movie, right?
Right.
So like you can just like, this is the plot, this is the situation, go.
yeah,
You know? And
Yeah.
it's kind of fun. It's almost like watching improv.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
So it's fun.
I like
I thought this was a very well done collection.
Mhm.
Again, like we said, like the production value wasn't awesome. But at the same time, it didn't really need to be. It was just a fun collection you can watch over the holiday.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, not much to say about them. I mean, the music was Christmas themed, and the overall arcing story was fine. And we were talking about the production value.
yeah. CG.
CG practical effects when it was
Yeah.
necessary, and because each one had different budgets and different directors, that like I mean it's a mixed bag.
Yeah.
But overall, I think
It's
I
fun.
mean not much more to say. I would say about this one. Just like if you're want to watch a nice like
Need
horror
a new
movie.
Christmas horror movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a good one to watch. I would put it in the mix for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So thank you so much, Miss Marie, for letting us watch this and giving us this opportunity. And
Yes.
for all of you out there, if you would like to get more of us watching your films, getting our opinion of the things that you like, then make sure you become a Patreon member by clicking on the link below.
Yes, please, and thank you. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. I have been Susie Von Slaughter.
And I'm Marcia Parker.
And remember,
stay scared.